hosted by Matt Riches. Watch the market unfold. Turning data to gold. Watch the market unfold. Turning data to gold. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Wherever you're tuning in from around the globe. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Welcome to the $1 Trillion Tickers broadcast. I'm your host, Matt Riches. It is the weekend. Sunday, July 5th, 2026. Happy Sunday. The markets are closed, so you know what that means. We are giving out levels for next week. In this episode, this is called the Digital Titans. So we'll be giving out support levels and resistance levels for Apple, Microsoft, Google, and Amazon. All right, so let's get started, y'all. Okay, Apple, first up, had a wonderful week, up 8.7%. Look at this candle, y'all. So bullish, so bullish. I think Apple wants that number one spot back when it comes to market cap. We thought Google was going to get it. It got close. I think it was within 400 billion, but Google ended up not taking it. But Apple is very close now, y'all. Look out for that next week. If Nvidia continues to fall and Apple gets back to all-time highs, Apple will once again be the most valuable company in the world. Okay. So Apple closed the week at 308.63. So to the downside support, I have 305, 302.60, 297.50, 293.70, 291.60, 289.20, 286.70, 284.75, 279.85. And if we continue this upward momentum, resistance levels 309.40, 313.55, and then back at the all-time high, folks, 317.40. Apple looking very strong right now. Next up, before we do that, let me see how far is Apple from the all-time high. Apple is 2.7% from the all-time high, so very close to the all-time highs. Next up, we have Microsoft. Microsoft had a good week, up 4.7%. Not too bad at all. It's about time. Microsoft is currently 29.7% off the all-time high, so it is on a deep discount right now. I did buy some shares this past week. The best price I got was $352, and it's back up to $390, so that's great. So Microsoft did close the week at $390.49. To the downside support, I got $388.35, $383.70, $380.80, $374.90, $367.45, $359.90, $355.45. And the lowest price of the year for Microsoft, y'all, $349.20. If we do continue to the upside, first resistance level I have is $392.20, followed by $396.80, $401.75, $405.05, $412, $417.15. That's what we got for Microsoft, y'all. Next up, we have Google. Google had a good week, up 6.6%. That's a good week, y'all. Can't be mad at that. Google is down 11.9% from the all-time high. So it is more than 10% off if you have a 10% off beginner scaling position that you take. All right, so Google closed the week at 359.91. To the downside support, I got 356.45, 353.40, 350.40, 346.35, 340.65. To the upside resistance, we got 361.65, 364.20, and then we have the bottom of our Smart Money Concepts resistance zone at 367.10. I do have a level inside this zone at 369.45. The midway point of this zone is 361.47. And the top of this zone is 367, y'all. So it's a lot of sellers up here, but that don't mean it can't break through. It's not going to break through in one candle for sure. It's going to have to fight its way through, get some good volume, but yeah, it's a lot of resistance up here. But those are my levels for Google for next week, y'all. Next up, we got Amazon. Amazon had a good week, up 4.2%. Not bad, not bad. Okay, Amazon is down 12.8% from the all-time high. Amazon did close the week at 242.67. To the downside support, I got 241.10, 237.40, 233.80, 230.50, 227.85, 225.55. Underneath that, I do got the top of this gap here that starts at 219.61. If we continue this upside momentum, first resistance level I have is 244.90, followed by 246.70, 249.70, 252.50, 256.35, 261.20, and then 266.60. Above, that is the bottom of the gap. This gap will be filled at 269.60, so it's a pretty small gap. But at the bottom of this gap and at our 266.60 level is the bottom of our Smart Money Concepts resistance zone. So it is a lot of sellers in this area. It will not be easy for Amazon to break through here, if it even gets up there this week. But those are my levels, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Shout out to everybody on YouTube Live. The next episode, we'll be talking about Tesla, SpaceX, Meta, Eli Lilly, and Berkshire B. I'll be giving you levels to the upside and levels to the downside.
Chase excellence, never chase money. Why? Because money has an incredible way of finding excellence. Did you chase excellence and not money? Do you have the intellectual curiosity to learn everything you can about this incredible industry and master it? Become the smartest person in the room. Have you mastered it?
Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Peace, blessings, financial freedom.